And now it's time for What's So Damn Funny News, right here on Channel 43. With your anchorman, Dick Toucher.
Hi, Dick Toucher here, and welcome to What's So Funny News, the news you can use. And first off in the news, well, it looked like Ray J is in the news again. We all know he must be off his meds, because when he gets full of that white girl and that alcohol, he gets a little loopy and tells us the strangest stories, like the time that him and P. Diddy used to throw all-me-down jammy jams at the Astroglide pool parties. All the time that he said that him and Suge Knight used to get booty hole massages by Danny Boy while he sung I Ain't Mad At You. But now, this has been the one that's topped the top. He went and said that he, of all people, hit Sexy Red first. That's right. He said back when her coochie was really pink and her booty hole was brown. They say now that after all the diseases, her coochie is like a golden brown and her booty hole, well, it's like a muddy gray. Ew. After Sexy Red heard this, she went to the internet and said, boy, you better stop playing with me and play with your booty hole. Which made, well, Ray J come out and apologize about his lie. Why would you lie about having sex with Sexy Red? That's not a flex. Have you seen her? Look like a cracked out Muffy baby with titties. What? Also in the news, well, it looked like PimpeeT and Remy feud is finally over. I can remember our timelines being full of division from people on Remy side saying she's a who's been locked up for so many years. Let her get out in the streets and find her roots. While people on PimpeeT's side said you are a good man who was loyal to a woman and didn't deserve it. And now you're on a good side with chills and you look happy. Bravo, brother. Well, Remy didn't like that and decided to put him out on Front Street by putting his bags of clothes for everyone to see, saying it's his fault and he need to come sign his papers. Well, PimpeeT didn't like that. And well, he took to the internet with a song.
Thank you for being trash. Had it all, but you lost it fast. Cause your heart ain't pure. You were fighting a damn jump off. And if we threw a party, you would smash everyone you could. We can see you'll be a freak until you're deep, and your graveside will say thank you for being trash.
Wow, that song? But why did he pick the Golden Girls? I like the Golden Girls. Don't mess up the Golden Girls, because you had a hoe for a wife. I like the Golden Girls. Well, it looked like this P. Diddy trial is getting stranger and stranger by the minute. We're learning more about his sexual deviancy and nothing to hold him guilty for the charges he has commits. People are saying, so what? He likes to beat women into submission. And maybe he has the case of the Bill Cosby syndrome, where he likes to drug and put his women into a sleeper. That sounds like he's guilty of something. But will that hold up in court? Is that enough to find him guilty? Just because he likes to have a little oily time and maybe he wants to put some things where they don't go for the one time. Breaking news. We have a man now live stating that he was the first one that P. Diddy took his mask off and showed himself. We have him live now in a dark room. Let's go there now.
My name is Beatrice Toppins, and my star name is Lad, which stands for long ass. How we got something, man? Look here, man. I used to have the Double L magazine. I used to have this ad in the back of the Double L magazine called Raw and Slippery. entertainment. Called up one day looking for the nigga with the biggest. At that time, I was one of them. So they flew me out, man, and got there, you know what I'm saying? I got with this nigga who had his penis in his hand, man, and the mask on. He was giving me all these rules and regulations and until this fine yellow came out with a mask on, I knew it was go time. You know what I'm saying? So, so we got to doing what we supposed to be doing. We in there doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my bank shot game, man. It's getting good to him about the climax, and I guess he could see it. And he was like, I don't you do that. Don't put that in the bus on the bike. I want to see it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But I don't need my money. I ain't asking no question. So I pulled out, bus on the bike. You know what I'm saying? But it was the first one of the day, so it was healthy. It was girthy. It looked like a piece of potato salad sliding down a leg. And it was about to hit the floor. And I guess he could see it. So he jumped up, caught it, slid it back up a leg, rubbed some on his nipples, smelled it, and swallowed the rest of it. And at that time, man, that nigga took his mask off, threw it on the floor. And I was like, oh, it's P did it. But before I can react, that nigga grabbed me by the back of the head, man, and pulled me in close and was like, that's some high quality seed you got, player. And I want to know, can you produce any more? And I was like, yeah. But I was uncomfortable, man, because his ball sack was sitting on my thigh. But I said, yeah, man. It was like good. Because I got 25 grand a liter. And I gave that nigga about 3 liters. Took me about 2 days. He gave me about 80 grand. And I walked out of there, man. As I was getting close to the car, I was like, I just got freaked out one-on-one tips by P. Did it, man. It was crazy. Huh? Why I ain't go back? Oh, man, I would have went back, man, but I ain't had my... I wasn't shooting nothing but glass water, man. The bitch don't want no glass water, man. It took me about 2.5 years, man, just to do sperm again.
Things people do for money, I swear. Would you let Diddy, what they call, slut you out for 20 grand? 75? 50? Or
And this has been Channel 43 What's So Damn Funny News Live. Until next time, remember to live, love, and laugh. And don't forget to check out What's So Funny on your YouTube and your Tubi. Get your laugh on.